Buying cigarettes at the usual gas station. Girl behind counter, you look so young. Why are you ruining your good looks with cigarettes? Ask her if she really meant, if I look good. Nah, just kidding, haha, smoke away buddy. Dad is easily 6 feet 5 and has sporty build. Mom is 5 feet 11 but also has sporty build. Be me. They're firstborn. They have my sister 16 months later. Mom and dad think we are going to be great sports players. I ended up having asthma and only being 5 feet 4. Sister became 6 feet 3 and has the perfect sporty build. She plays volleyball, soccer, and softball. Mom and dad love her. Our living is filled with pictures of her and trophies. The only picture of me is the family photo. Mom and dad rarely talk to me. Sister is probably going to college for free because sports. My face when. I don't even give a shit about college. I just want my parents to love me. Be Indian. Wake up to screams of women being gang raped. Pray to blue-headed rhino god. No shower so bathe in the Ganges. Almost choke on child's spinal column. Ride on roof of Victorian train to the call center. Hello, this is Hank from computer company. We need to ask you a few click. Creepily hit on Western women on Facebook during break time. Walking home. Need to take a shit for the 35th time that day. Squat over a dying orphan who happened to be in the way. Wipe anus with hand. Eat rice from a giant communal bowl. Use hand like a chimp. Time for bed. Crawl up in a pile of straw with. Pray to 5-armed lobster woman god for allowing me to live in the greatest country on earth. Be me. Yesterday. Freshman in high school. Cool classmates. Same interests. We talk a lot on our group chat about school and other topics. Fun.zip. 11 PM. A guy in our class added 2 of his friends that were in a different school. The 2 guys talk a bit. Seem cool. Other classmates start ignoring them. I sit there lurking in the chat. His 2 friends suddenly add 25 Arabs. The 25 Arabs start chatting random stuff in English. Out of nowhere one Arab says revolution. He adds 100 Indians in our group chat. Check his friend list. 5,000 friends which consist of Arabs, Indians and others like Pakistani, etc. A thick grill in our class is reading every message. One Arab notices. He calls her out in chat. Hey baby, you want a video chat? She leaves the chat. I do too. Today we are gonna beat the shit out of this idiot classmate. We had a lot of lessons and homework there. Fuck this guy.jpg. How can we torture then fucking slaughter him? Be me, like 10 or so. Love watching experiment and prank videos. Father is an alcoholic. Found a brilliant prank on him. Find diaper. Crack it open. Harvest absorbent beads from it. Make a power. Then pour them into the drink. Beads absorb drink and create a paste instead. I gather materials. My sister is an autist who wears diapers. Take 1. Gather beads. I'm ready. Dad is at work outside. I see his beer inside garage. Opportunity.jpg. Put beads from diaper into beer. Oh no. There weren't enough beads to fully solidify the beer. Beer becomes like a non-Newtonian fluid. It is now a scientific mystery. It's too late to pull out now. Dad is coming to grab his beer. Fuck. He takes a deep gulp. Something's wrong. Father looks at me with disappointment and sadness in his eyes. Proceeds to vomit his guts out. I wish I was never born. Be me. Talented guitarist and pianist. Won numerous talent shows. Also a big fan of the YouTube channel Vsauce. One day get into an accident. Lose my fingers as a result. I have to type with my nose. Can no longer play instruments. My life passions are gone. Feeling really depressed. See a new Vsauce video in my subscriptions box. Is anything real? Uploaded June 3rd 2013. So excited to watch a new Vsauce video. Video starts. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Where are your fingers? Immediately start crying. Be me. At work. Work next to a place with a lot of Mexicans. Most don't speak English. Have to fart. Cutie pie Latina chick walking by. Think she doesn't speak English, so she won't understand my fart. Fart very loud. She looks at me in disgust. My face when I realize how fucking autistic I am. Start a convo with a goth chick. Ask her about her musical taste. Answer with Marilyn Manson and SoundCloud rapper. Ask her about 80s goth bands like So.M, Christian Death, Ex-Malduchland, etc. She stares at me like not idea what I'm talking about. Also called goth girls are posers that haven't heard anything goth and think dressing black and have razor blades is to be one. Be me. Meet a couple people on Overwatch when I was 13, roughly around late 2016. They're pretty cool people. All of them are probably 4 to 5 years older than me, so I have no clue why they would tolerate me. I add them, and they add me. We have great time just playing Overwatch, trying to climb the ranks and such. We're all in a Discord together, and things are great. Fast forward about 2 years. Group has a big fight, resulting in a lot of them splitting up. Still talk to most of them, but not as often. Fast forward to present. Nobody really talks anymore. Server has gone quiet for the most part. Talk on occasion but not much. Everyone's moved on to work or college and because of that they can't talk. Miss the old days. What do? Be me. It's 1 AM. Have to pee. Like, really bad. Get out of bed and waddle to bathroom. Half asleep. Start peeing, still half asleep. God, it feels so good. Look down. Completely missed the toilet bowl. Pissed all over the floor. Oh shit.png. Mom saw everything cause I left the door open. Oh shit.png. Wake up. It was all a dream.exe. Wait, bed feels weird. My face when I pissed and shit myself. Dad died of a heart attack 3 days ago. Parents divorced young, and he raised me. Worked with him for 9 years. I'm still pretty sad. He organized his funeral and everything himself. His friend is basically doing it all. Friend calls me with a solicitor on the phone. They explain he left his whole estate to me. I now own a nice brick 4-bedroom house, a 2-bedroom flat, a jacked up 4-wheel drive, an off-road camper, a boat and all of his investment assets which are estimated between 400k to 600k. Stop feeling sad. Feel like shit because I don't feel bad about him dying anymore, although I do. I guess he would want me happy, right? Seeing some girl recently. Go to her house to fuck her again. While we are cuddling, ask her what's on her mind. Tells me that she likes me. Tell her I like her too. Tells me how she likes to kiss me, hold me, how she likes me eyes, my laugh, the way I talk. We don't fall asleep until 5 AM. Leave her house around 7 AM. Keeps saying she doesn't want me to go. Driving back to my place the feelings hit me. TFW, you've been emotionally deprived for the first 19 years of your life. TFW, you thought you would end up alone and a loser, but you managed to turn out just fine. TFW, you realize you aren't alone in this world. TFW, you matter to someone. It's a feeling that is warmer than heroin. Be me in science class. Have to design a container for an egg which will survive a 18-meter drop. Not that hard. Throw some sponges in a Pringles container and cover it in black duct tape. Looks like bomb. Idea.jpg. Writes in big letters on it, little boy, named after bomb US dropped on Hiroshima. Fast forward to egg drop. No one really understand name of it. This will be the egg drop. To end all egg drops I tell. Make direct eye contact with super Japanese girl. Looks at me in horror. I drop the container without breaking eye contact. I whisper bombs away as it falls to the ground. Girl hasn't talked to me since. Worth it. Get a job. Feel myself maturing and becoming a normie. Feel less anxiety. Get out of the house more. Get fired. Everything goes back to normal. Anxiety comes back so hard I'm afraid to go out in public. Why'd you get fired, Anon? I was caught masturbating in the bathroom. Fucking keck. I don't think normies do that, Anon. Be me, 17F and in treatment and recovery from rape. Walking through Petco to pick up crickets for my friend's pet lizard. Lock eyes with this cat in the adoption area. She presses her paw up to the glass. Crying in public.jpg. I impulsively adopt her. 2 months later, suicidal thoughts almost non-existent and able to talk to strangers again. Cat is my best friend. She never leaves my side when I'm home and encourages me to get out of bed in the morning. Don't forget to give your pet a hug today. Be me, 17-year-old at high school. In the back of crowded school bus back to home with headphones on. No conductor in the bus, won't pay for ticket. Yes.jpg. Hear bus driver shouting something about tickets. Suddenly the bus stops in the middle of the road. Bus driver gets up and starts checking people's bus cards. Gets the kid sitting in front of me and shouting at him because he didn't buy a ticket from him. Bus driver starts swearing and calling the kid a shit, telling him to get off, making aggressive hand gestures. Realize I'm next.mp3. My face when. Family is mildly conservative. Be the youngest sibling. Older sibling became a army officer. The family pride. Dad only talks about him. He's my boy. I'm so proud of him. He's an captain now. During 2010's Christmas dinner, sibling comes home with another dude. He revels his homosexuality. Be 12 at the time. Dad is half broken. Mom refuses to talk to anyone. I'm not giving a flying crap about it. He gave me hints he was a fag once. Dad disown him and treats him like he's dead. Never talks about him again. Mom tried to talk with older sibling again after a few months. Brother refuses to talk to her because dad is a homophobic twat. Be me now. Decide to join the Navy because my degree is a meme. Dad looks weird at me when I tell him I want to become an officer. I can feel his fears that I will too become a fag. Dad say the Navy is for fags and I should stay finish my degree. Mom found the poop sock